Page by fragile page, these old Nigerian newspapers are being scanned and uploaded to a back-end server. It's part of a project started by former Nigerian journalist Fuad Lawal. He says the idea came to him when he was working in a newsroom years ago.
When you want to find answers and like build context for your stories, it's hard to find archival stuff. I'm very sure you struggle to find archival footage about Nigeria. In our case, it's hard to find like even like just basic information. And so the question became like, what would it look like if we try to make all of this history accessible?
But not just accessible to people. Lawal also wants to use all this data to make sure African stories are a part of any artificial intelligence base of knowledge.
We are at the dawn of a new information age by way of AI. And when you use like these tools, these AI tools, one of the things you quickly learn is that African information is grossly underrepresented, right? It is barely right about anything in the context of Nigeria.
This project hopes to change that. The server currently holds more than 60,000 pages of what could become Nigeria's first interactive digital newspaper archive. Historic events across 6 decades, including military coups, civil war, and notable elections, have so far been captured. The project has attracted nearly $40,000 in donations and is driven by volunteers like Boyega Taiwo.
I joined archiving in April last year, so almost a year now. We come here every day, we scan, we catalog, we log on our Notion just to track progress and uploading on the AWS. Coming here every day, flipping through pages, it just helps, it does something, it helps, I think knowledge, right? Like there's a lot of things that we've learned.
Once all the material is online, Lawal says AI-powered tools such as language translation apps, grammar checkers, and speed recognition software will have access to information about Nigeria that has never been online before.
But we believe that by digitizing these old newspapers, we're basically taking like dark data, that is data that is inaccessible, and we're digitizing it and making it more accessible.
Last September, the nonprofit launched the first collection of documents and is currently trying to raise $100,000 to expand. Timothy Obiezu, VOA News, Lagos, Nigeria.